The life of George Washington. George Washington, often referred to as the father of his country, was the first president of the United States of America. His leadership, bravery, and dedication to his country earned him the respect and admiration of not only his fellow Americans but also people around the world. He played a crucial role in the American Revolution and helped shape the foundation of the nation. Washington's legacy continues to inspire people to this day, making him one of the most influential figures in American history. Early life and education. George Washington was born on February 22, 1732, in Westmoreland County, Virginia, to Augustine Washington and his second wife, Mary Ball Washington. He was the eldest of 6 children and had 3 half-siblings from his father's first marriage. Washington's family was a prominent one in Virginia, and his father was a successful planter and landowner. Unfortunately, his father passed away when George was just 11 years old, leaving him and his siblings under the care of their mother. George Washington received a basic education at home and was mostly self-taught. He developed an interest in mathematics, surveying, and military tactics, which would prove to be useful in his future endeavors. At the age of 16, Washington started working as a surveyor in the Virginia wilderness, which helped him gain valuable skills and experience. He also became a skilled horse rider and an expert in handling firearms during this time. Military career. In 1752, Washington joined the Virginia militia and was soon promoted to the rank of major. He gained valuable experience during the French and Indian War, where he served as an aide to General Edward Braddock. However, his first real military success came in 1754 when he led a group of soldiers to victory against the French in the Battle of Jumonville Glen. This victory made him a hero in the eyes of the colonists and helped him gain recognition as a skilled military leader. In 1755, Washington resigned from the military and returned to his home in Mount Vernon, Virginia. He married Martha Dandridge Custis, a wealthy widow with 2 children, and settled into a life of farming and politics. However, his peaceful life was short-lived as tensions between the American colonies and the British government began to rise. The American Revolution. In 1775, the American Revolution began, and Washington was appointed as the commander-in-chief of the Continental Army. He faced many challenges during the war, including a lack of resources, inexperienced soldiers, and harsh weather conditions. However, Washington's leadership and determination helped him overcome these obstacles, and he led the Continental Army to numerous victories. One of the most significant moments in Washington's military career came in 1777 when he led his troops to victory against the British in the Battle of Saratoga. This victory lifted the morale of the American soldiers and proved to be a turning point in the war. In 1781, Washington's troops, with the help of the French army, defeated the British in the Battle of Yorktown, which ultimately led to the end of the war. Political career. After the American Revolution, Washington was hailed as a national hero and was unanimously elected as the first president of the United States in 1789. He served 2 terms as president, from 1789 to 1797, and played a crucial role in establishing the government and setting precedents for future presidents to follow. During his presidency, Washington faced many challenges, including the task of uniting a newly formed nation and dealing with foreign affairs. He played an instrumental role in the ratification of the U.S. Constitution and the creation of the Bill of Rights. Washington also established the first cabinet, consisting of prominent figures such as Thomas Jefferson and Alexander Hamilton, to advise him on important matters. One of Washington's most significant achievements as president was his decision to step down after his second term, setting a precedent for peaceful transitions of power in the United States. This act solidified his reputation as a selfless leader who put the interests of his country above his own. Later years and legacy. After his retirement from politics, Washington returned to his home in Mount Vernon, where he spent his remaining years focused on farming and managing his estate. He also played a role in the establishment of the country's capital, now known as Washington, D.C., by donating land for its construction. On December 14, 1799, George Washington passed away at the age of 67 due to a severe throat infection. His death was mourned by the entire nation, and he was given a state funeral with full military honors. Washington's legacy continues to live on, and he is remembered as a symbol of American leadership, integrity, and patriotism. In conclusion, George Washington's contributions to the American Revolution and the establishment of the United States of America are immeasurable. His leadership, bravery, and unwavering dedication to his country have earned him a place in history as one of the most influential and respected figures of all time. He will forever be remembered as the father of his country and a true American hero.